atop a small green mountain, underneath a big tall tree, between the sun's golden fingers, cartwheeled Ashley. She was tiny as could be, as tiny as a bee, and she smiled from ear to ear as the world went tumbling by. She loved the roses between her toes and the pollen in her nose, which was itchy, so itchy, and even while she was moving, she wondered what makes things grow, what makes things grow. So she set off on a mission to find what was inside of nature's mind, and planted herself right there underneath her big tall tree. For months she watched the trees and the grass grow, when there was sun and when there was snow. She watched all the flowers bloom, and she watched them in the noon, and she watched them when it was dark out underneath the big silver moon. She wondered if it was the light, or maybe even the night, or maybe the blue skies that reflected in her eyes. Was it the breeze she felt on her knees that also made her sneeze? What makes things grow? What makes things grow? She watched the world live, and she watched the world thrive. She watched the world wilt, and she watched the world die. She wondered, planted underneath the big tall tree, who loved the little flower that had sprouted up by its roots, its own little Ashley. She wondered long and she wondered deep. She cartwheeled more and dreamed in her sleep. She danced and sang and laughed in the rain, and even forgave the world for all of its pain. And after a summer and a winter and a fall and a spring, she didn't have an answer, but she still wanted to sing. So she passed the question by, content with her try, and chased after the butterflies around her. But what nature didn't tell Ashley, and what she really needs to know, is that it is her smile and her love that makes things grow, that makes things grow.